Tannehill deep and looking for Wilson. Intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson, a rookie free agent from Maryland.
He played well. You see Jackson matched up down the bottom of the screen. He does a terrific job getting his head around and high pointing this football.
Jackson, who they have looked towards, also out there for New England. 3rd and 10. Trubisky fading back. Out of the pocket, Trubisky throws on the move. And New England's got the football. Jackson.
Jackson got an interception earlier this year against Miami. Working against Bellamy here, and he's just going to beat him to the ball.
3rd and 13, Mariota. Darius Jennings has spun down for no gain.
I've seen this a lot in practice. The Patriots like this type of play as well. But his ability to read it quickly and then get beyond the block of Corey Davis. Yeah, you got a right to celebrate. Here's one down the field for Robinson. Batted and picked off by Deron Harmon.
Well, it was an out and up. It looked, Aldrick Robinson had him. He's beyond him, but Cousins just unable to get the ball out.
They're going up top, and they're coming after him. Pass is lofted to Smith-Schuster, and the ball is out and complete. That was J.C. Jackson.
This ball dropped from the sky, and he has it, and Jackson with great technique. Yep. New England does this as well as anybody.
Allen running out of time now, lofts it up, and it's intercepted. Picked off. J.C. Jackson back across midfield.
As they see the trajectory, he can fall back off. He sees the eyes of the quarterback. Jackson's watching his eyes. He realizes, and when you lay it that high.
Pitch it. McGuire. For a moment, it looked like he was going to throw it.
It sure did.
Roberts, the motion man. Darnold looks and throws to Roberts. McGuire in the backfield. Darnold fakes it and hooks a pass to Anderson, who lost it at the end. Incomplete.
Another 3rd and long. Ball knocked away. What a fine play that was by Jack.
Who can come up with a plan to make it difficult on Kansas City. And became an old school football team in a new school league.
Here's Goff's pass, sideline incomplete for Woods.
Roethlisberger drops it and then throws a short.
His return is questionable for New England. Drake is in the backfield with Chandler Cox. Fake it. Fitzpatrick has the time. Fitzpatrick uncorks a deep ball. Caught by Parker. No, he lost it at the end. J.C. Jackson makes the play.
Goes up high, but the ball is stripped away from.
Gunnar Olszewski is the deep man. He's been dealing with a hamstring issue, and it's blocked. Well, Horquez could not get it off cleanly, and the Patriots got it. J.C. Jackson on the recovery. Touchdown, New England.
And this is a tremendous effort to get to the
play action. Allen, the long ball, intercepted. J.C. Jackson for New England. Jackson is out of bounds. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. They handle the rush initially. Allen floats it downfield. Dangerous pass is picked off. Did he land inbounds on this pick? 1 foot.
Left foot is in. Right foot is in. Clearly.
Wow.
Tremendous control.
Control the game.
3rd and 19. They go with the underneath to Callaway, and he is brought down quickly. 45 more. Almost a dangerous throw, as Jackson was trying to jump in front. Where just re-signed this week, comes out for this play. As Mahomes flings it, and it's picked off. As Jackson jumps in front of Robinson.
A favorite with Baltimore, in my opinion.
Here's Thompson. Tries to go outside.
Up.
Flip this one to Boyd. And good containment by New England. All right, so 3rd and 4. 11 on 11. Dalton taking a deep shot down the sideline. And it's picked off. J.C. Jackson. It is an interception for J.C. Jackson. In replay, they said the call stands. And he goes to the other tight end, Tyler Eifert.
Brady for a touchdown pass.
Dalton Erickson incomplete. Jackson had the coverage as the penalty brings the ball out close to midfield. Dalton is going to take a deep shot down the sideline, and it's picked off. J.C. Jackson.
John McDermott, the head coach, guys who want to be a part of that Western New York scene. Just to throw over the middle, complete, and not much after the catch. Thousand yelling at him here on 3rd and 6. Pats rush 5. Allen fires, incomplete, broken up by J.C. Jackson, who's having a sensational season. Allen takes the snap. Patriots bring the heat. He spins. He puts it up for grabs, and it is incomplete. Knocked away by J.C. Jackson.
It's at 3rd and 11. Tannehill's going for the deep ball for Davis. Almost came down with it. Incomplete and no flag. Ferguson to snap it back. Fair catch signal by Bird. And the ball comes out. And it looked to be recovered by J.C. Jackson.
Minute mode and attack.
That is broken up by Jackson.
Take a shot. We're coming after you. Let it go.
To the end zone. And it is intercepted. As J.C. Jackson gets the 3rd New England pick of the day. This drive for 54 yards. Runs it again. Oh, and the Patriots step up. Phillips. Adrian Phillips, the former Charger, read that one. And that's tackle.
Oh, that is a fumble, Jim. That's a fumble. Phillips in there, but I think it was...
J.C. Jackson recovered it.
He did.
My goodness. Bounces outside. And it's from the 11. Carr stepping up. Incomplete, tough pass. Jackson was on the coverage of Renfro.
Extra reps right now, just so the head coach can evaluate him and see if he can put him in big situations in different games, if they can play.
In New England territory. Start the second quarter with a pass to Watkins, who lost the football.
That ball's out, Jim. That's a fumble.
Looked like New England.
They're yelling white.
They got it. Patriot recovery.
Wow, that's Stephon Gilmore. I think he was the one who got his hand in there to do that.
J.C. Jackson with the football. It was Bentley who gave one last little shove as well. Here's the deep ball in traffic. And Kansas City fortunate again that that's not intercepted.
Lindsay in 1st and 10. Going deep, and he's got Patrick in the end zone, broken up beautifully by J.C. Jackson. Terrific defensive back play.
Well, J.C. Jackson was on the other side of the field in coverage on Jerry Jeudy, and he fell off. When Jeudy did a crossing route, Jackson just kept on drifting. So when locks in on Tim Patrick going down the middle of the field, he doesn't realize that Jackson is falling.
6 in the secondary for the Pats. Lock. And he throws, intercepted. There's the turnover. Picked off here by Jackson with an entourage and pushed out of bounds by Freeman.
Not so much.
Better get rid of it. Oh, he's going for it all. Ayuk, and that one's intercepted. J.C. Jackson picks it off to end the half.
Allen dials it up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jackson. J.C. Jackson racing down the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. 4th of
some 3rd and 5. Flacco, some air underneath, got a man. It is incomplete. And had 3 receiving touchdowns from Flacco in 28 games in Baltimore. Flacco looking deep for Mims, and it's intercepted. And J.C. Jackson, who has been burned tonight.
J.C. Jackson does a nice job of running down this post route. Looking like a wide receiver.
Jackson
field and is going to be picked over the 5-yard line. J.C. Jackson does it again.
J.C. Jackson has just proven time and again that he's a guy you don't want to mess with. And with Gilmore out, everybody seems to be wanting to take their shots at.
Hit Edmonds and tackled immediately, and he can't get any further.
And that is a jet sweep as it goes off to Johnson, who tries to chop his way into the 26. He goes. Here they come off the edge. There goes the throw, and it was picked off on the play by J.C. Jackson. Jackson comes up with his 7th interception. He came in number 2 in the NFL in interceptions coming in. His 7th pick right there. 8 consecutive games. He is some kind of undrafted player. Another find for the Patriots.
Goff throws, pass, caught, and kept out of the end zone is Cooper Kupp. It's going to be 4th and goal.
The Patriots play this so well. They try to run a kind of a natural.
Tagovailoa steps up, lets it fly, and it's intercepted. Picked off in the end zone. J.C. Jackson has got his 8th of the season.
As well as possible.
3rd and 5. All sorts of time for Allen. Able to survey the field. Must have been excellent coverage. Targeting Stephon Diggs, and J.C. Jackson had the coverage for the Patriots. 4th down.
Well, Bill is very good at teaching this kind of coverage. You see J.C. Jackson right there. Stabs him with his outside hand, then comes back, stabs him with his inside hand. Here, he's just trying to lock him down. He's just plastering him.
Allen to throw. Looked like he wanted more than that. Seconds left in the quarter. They get it away. Flag is down, and the ball is intercepted. J.C. Jackson picks it off.
Out of their players.
Crowder in motion, and they'll throw it to Crowder, trying to set up a screen to the wide receiver, and there's nothing doing. He's stopped a loss of 1.
Mechanics, which, they are not apt to do very often.
Here's Berrios, who came from the near side and was able to get maybe a yard. Frank Gorey said he was a gift for the younger players who got a glimpse of what it takes to be a professional athlete. Now that ball is intercepted by J.C. Jackson. He's a magnet this year, and Jackson is out of bounds at the 40.
Nice play right there. 1st and 10. Getting a good block inside from Dieter, the center. And that is dropped. And they're going for the often injured Devontae Parker with the coverage on the play by J.C. Jackson.
Well, coming off the play action, they're trying to push the ball up the field. Parker does an excellent job as he's doing that dig route to lose ground and come back to the ball.
45 yards to be exact. 2nd down 2. Blocks both ways. Here comes Wilson. Deflected. It's reeled in and intercepted on the play by let's see. Caught on the play by J.C. Jackson, who makes another interception.
He tries to step into it, throwing it to the back shoulder. J.C. Jackson, this was going to be a matchup that we wanted to keep an eye on all day. J.C. Jackson, we feel, is going to follow Corey Davis everywhere he goes on the field. When they're in man-to-man coverage,
Johnson the back, 3rd down and 4. Good time inside. Wilson intercepted, 3rd of the day. Picked off at the 14-yard line.
That away and see if the other team can make adjustments.
3rd and 5. Blocking is there, the sidearm delivery, and it's caught by Moore. Wrestled down by J.C. Jackson.
There's that design run for Hill, and he gets knocked down in open space by J.C. Jackson.
Good protection. Fires incomplete. And Mike Evans
trying to break it up and pull Jackson away from that ball. Take a look.
Mills on the slant, incomplete. 3rd and 7. Mills dances out of the pocket, throws on the run, complete to Cooks, who's hit hard by J.C. Jackson.
He's going to come out of your screen and possibly help.
Down the middle, and it's broken up by J.C. Jackson as Lamb was unable to grab hold of it.
They're going to come after you. They do. And you see the receiver lets him go inside because the safety up top is coming in. And that ball is right on the inside. But perfect technique by Jackson. Bring some guys from inside.
Flags are down. Cowboys were not set. As the pass is knocked down by Cooper.
Screen him here would be awesome.
Going long instead for Cooper. Oh, and it's tipped at the last moment by Jackson.
On the line of scrimmage, he's one-on-one out there, and he does an outstanding job of using the sideline as his, helper. Almost goes up and gets it.
40 seconds and running. Ball was tipped, and that meant Wilson had to wait for it. Incomplete, stops the clock at 38.
White, and it's intercepted along the sideline. J.C. Jackson.
Such good coverage, because what you're doing, you're right on the shoulder of that wide receiver. You know the down and distance just as well as he did.
Only one catch today for Mike Williams. See if they try to get him more involved. Give it to Roundtree, and
you see Darnold's numbers there. Darnold with the key, rolling, throwing it,
overthrown, it's intercepted, picked off, and look out! This is Justin Bethel. Can they catch him from behind? They will not. Touchdown, New England.
2nd and 6.
Throwing, end zone, it is intercepted by J.C. Jackson.
They stack him to one side. Mayfield on 3rd down. Deep shot downfield, nearly picked off. It would have been J.C. Jackson's 6th of the year.
On that last drive, he knows how to get himself back right when necessary.
Long ball, broken up.
Right in the slot. They're really not doing much with him right now. This one is too high and picked off. Back the other way, and they're going to mark out of bounds J.C. Jackson, but it is New England's ball. That ball just gets away from Matt Ryan, but what a great job. I mean, we talked about there's where he went out of bounds. We talked about all the interceptions that he's had since he came into the league, and there are guys who just have a knack, and the ball finds them, and J.C. Jackson being one of those guys.
Now 2nd and 4.
This time it's Foreman. He's got a hole. Deontay Foreman using his speed, fumbles the football at the end of the play, and recovered by Jalen Mills. Fake the handoff. Tannehill looking, guns it, deflected and intercepted in the end zone. J.C. Jackson is Mr. Pick. Allen wants to throw again. Able to complete. Emmanuel Sanders is met immediately by J.C. Jackson. Out to the right, nearly picked off.
Big pitch to Taylor. Wentz rolling, looking, firing. That was nearly intercepted by J.C. Jackson, who is one of the best ball hawks in the league. He's got 7 picks on the year, and he almost had 8.
Trevon Diggs in Dallas, he gets a lot of credit. He gets a lot of notoriety. J.C. Jackson is as good, if not better, than any corner in the entire National Football League. It's not often that he gets his hands on the ball and doesn't come down with it. I thought Carson Wentz got a little greedy there. I think.
Fake to Taylor. Wentz over the middle. Pittman, it's knocked away. J.C. Jackson. Outstanding play.
Darren Smith had one, albeit called back, and they scored. It's not a coincidence.
So now here's Taylor. Not much there. Now I want to see how the key downs, especially 3rd down.
Singletary in the backfield. Allen out of the pocket. Tosses to the sideline.
2nd down and 6. Lawrence intercepted. J.C. Jackson with his 8th of the year. Lawrence back to Austin and wrapped up immediately by J.C. Jackson.
3rd and 7. Judon coming off the corner. That pass batted down.
Shotgun for Allen. They'll check it down. Singletary tries the spin. Doesn't work. Good coverage by J.C. Jackson on the outside.